So for the weight shifting, today I'm going to emphasize on shifting the weight to your lower body. When you're popping, it's very important that you lower your weight. You shift your weight to your lower body, okay? That means when you're popping, don't try to have your weight at your upper body, okay? It's much less dynamic. So how you shift your weight to your lower body, the easiest method is to bend your knees, okay? That's why there's this boogaloo positions. You bend your knees. You keep your body low. You keep your weight, you shift your weight to your lower body, okay? So don't try to dance not bending your knee like this, okay? Because this is very limited. You can't show a lot with this, okay? Your dance becomes too simple. This is like having your dance 3D and not 2D, alright? Like if you're 2D dance, you dance like this, okay? But if you're 3D, you do the same moves, but it's much more complicated than to do 2D dance. Do you know what I mean? This is 2D. Okay. So, if you dance, if you have your weight to your upper body most of the time, your dance will look very simple, like as if you're 2D your dance and not 3D. You get what I mean? So, to make your moves more complicated, you shift your weight to your lower body. You get what I mean? So, most of the time, don't try to straight dance with straight knees most of the time, and then partially, for a short while, you come down and then go up again. No, okay? Most of the time, you have your knees bent. And sometimes, from time to time, you come up. And then, knees bent again. Do you see if you bend your knee, what happens is your knees have more to support, so your legs get more tense, okay? This is because if you're standing like this, your both legs are supporting you and they don't need much tension to do that. This is very stable, but you have to make it unstable, okay? So when you make it unstable, you kind of, you tend to support your weight mostly with one. There's a leg that mostly supports your body, okay? If you stand straight like this, they are even, they support your body evenly. But if you shift your weight, if you bend your knees like this leg is doing the most supporting, and this leg is nearly doing nothing, okay? And then if you go here, this leg is mostly supporting your body and this leg is not doing much thing. Okay? So, what you try to do is you bend your knee and then dance with bended knees most of the time. There are times when you come up like this, okay? But then you go down again. Okay? Have your knees bent most of the time. It doesn't have to be always a great angle. It doesn't have to be like this all the time. Even if it's a little bit, right? Even if it's a little bit, you bend your knees. Okay? So you make your legs tense. If your legs become tense and popping, what happens is your legs, your move of your legs have feeling. Okay? These legs have feeling when you dance, alright? But these legs have no feeling because they're not tense. Do you see the difference? There's no tension here. There's no tension. But if you bend your knees and go down, it's tense. So, what I'm stressing here is the weight shifting. And how it's done is you have to be in a position, continuously in positions where your knees are bent. Okay? You can, from time to time, come up, that's no problem. You dance like this for a while. And then go bend again. Okay? Don't try to stand, straighten your legs all the time when you dance, okay? And then occasionally you come down and then go right back up again and dance like this. This is no feeling, no tension. Okay? This is more feeling and more tension. Okay? Weight shifting. And one important thing is, I told you about tilting the axis of your body. Okay? Your axis is like this. If you dance like this, the axis of your body is always vertical to the ground. Okay? But what you need to do is you need to tilt it. Okay? You tilt it. Tilt. 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 And not like this all the time. This is too simple. It's like you're dancing 2D. Okay? Make it 3D. Tilt. You could either tilt in a straight line like this, or you can bend it. You can bend your body, or you can just tilt it as a straight line. You can mix both. Okay? You tilt as a straight line, or you can bend. Bend the axis. Okay? So that's how you shift your weight. Okay. The reason that you have to shift your weight is for your dance to look more various. Okay? Have more variety in your moves and not simple. Okay? No feeling in your legs. Okay? The axis not moving all the time, so it's 2D all the time. Not like this, okay? Tilt, bend your knees. Like this, right? So, dance, having your weight shifted all the time. And to do that, bend your knees and tilt the axis, or you can bend the axis, alright, all the time.